Hello guys, you're welcome back to my broadcast. In today's video, I'll be talking about sexually transmitted disease in a man. You know, when a man has an infection or when a man has a sexually transmitted disease, it is very different from a woman. A man can go on for years without noticing that he has an infection, especially sexually transmitted infection. But with a woman, it's different. You just know it immediately. But with a man, some men can realize it after 3 days. With some men, it will be after 3 months. With some men, it will be after 3 years. And some men can even stay for more than 5 years without knowing that they have a sexually transmitted disease, which is very dangerous because they will keep spreading it. They will keep spreading it. You know, men and women, they'll just keep spreading it from one woman to the other. So today I'll be giving you some points that you can use to know if a man has a sexually transmitted infection or not. So number one, when you see a man with sores, when I say sores, these little wounds, some people, you see them with some little wounds on their mouth, like sore. Some are red, some of the wounds are red, some are white. If you see some sores on a man's lips, you see that very sore on his penis, at times on the anus, just know that this man is not okay. At times, you will see sores, you will see bumps, and you will see blisters. Know that everything is not right with that man, especially on the lips, on the penis, and around the anus. Just know that everything is not right. If it is your partner or your brother or somebody you are used to, just tell that person, please go to the hospital and do a test. The second symptom or the second sign you can see and know that a man has a sexually transmitted disease is painful urination. For example, you meet a man who wants to pee, or you just by mistakenly meet a man who is peeing. You will see that man will be squeezing himself. That man will be hitting his feet on the ground. Just know that this man has something going on about, there's something not right about him. When he wants to urinate and it's so difficult, it's painful, know that there is something wrong. Know that this man has sexually transmittable infection and you have to advise him to go to the hospital. Another point that you have to note when you see a man with a sexually transmitted infection is, let's say, rashes around his penis. If you see a man with so much rashes around his penis, the upper part, not the downer part, just the upper part around his belly, around this part of his belly, just know that that man has sexually transmittable infection. When you see so much rashes, it is not normal for a man to have so much rashes around his penis area. No, it is not normal. Just know that this man is suffering from something which is not normal. Advise him to go and check himself at the hospital. Another thing to know if a man has STD is frequent urination. If you, for example, you have a partner, 5 minutes he has gone to pee, 3 minutes he has gone to pee, 2 minutes he has gone to pee, please, that is a very good sign to know that that guy has a sexually transmittable infection. Peeing a lot is not normal, not for women, not for men. For pregnant women, it is okay. They can pee 10 times in 1 minute. But for somebody who is not pregnant or a man, going regularly to pee is not normal. So if you see somebody or a man who has to pee about 10 times in 1 hour, it is not normal. That man has something going on which is not normal. Just advise him to go to the hospital. Another thing that is very common with men, which you cannot even doubt it. You see a man, when a man put on his boxers And when he removes that boxer, you realize some white discharges on that boxer. Just know that that man has an STD. At times, it will even have some bad odor. When I say bad odor, the smell will not be good. And at times, even the color, the discharge might be green, it might be yellow, it might be brown. So if you realize that you have a partner and when he put on his boxers, you realize some discharge around his boxers, which has a very bad odor and the color is not very good, just know that that man is suffering from sexually transmittable infection. Advise him to go to the hospital. Ladies, we have to be watchful. For us ladies, if you have an infection, 2-3 days or the same day, you will know because your VJ will start itching. It is very normal. You cannot hide it for even 1 week. It cannot hide for 1 week. But with men, it's something different. It is very delicate. And most men are even ashamed, even if they realize that something is wrong with their system, they are ashamed and they are afraid to go and do a test to know what is wrong. Because to do a test to know if a man has this STDs or not is very painful. They have to use something like, I'll call it a strip, to send into his penis to get a sample so that they can do the test. But with ladies, it's very easy. They'll just need to take they'll just need to swap the vagina, get some mucus and do the test. But with a man, it's very painful. That is why most men, they don't like doing it. Most men are scared of going to the hospital to check if they have STDs or not. So ladies, these are the signs that you have to look after. If you have a man, if you have a partner, watch keenly to know. If you see these signs, just know that everything is not all right. Advise him to go and check himself. Thank you guys for watching. This is all I have to say for today. See you on my next video. Bye.